after a 6-hour manhunt involving multiple agencies.
Idea.
Thunderous V8 roar erupts over black screen. Tires screech, sirens wail in the distance. Fade in. Dawn light streaks across endless asphalt. A lone Dodge Challenger idles at a red light, engine growling like a caged beast. Cut to dashboard cam. Blue lights flash. The driver's eyes widen in the rear view. One heartbeat of silence. Then, he floors it. June 15th, 2023. Interstate 40.
The driver was quickly taken into custody following the successful maneuver. No injuries, no dramatic crash, just sharp planning and execution by...
Shattered in a blur of black paint and burning rubber, a White County Sheriff's Drug Task Force deputy signaled stop. The Dodge Challenger didn't blink. It bolted. 0 to chaos in 3 seconds flat. A peaceful artery of America transformed into a high-stakes gauntlet where one wrong twitch could end in twisted metal and flashing headlines. Miles ahead, Hazen Police Chief B. Taylor watched the feed. No hesitation. He slammed into gear, threading the needle through traffic like a surgeon with a scalpel. The suspect swerved.
Yep, pit. 41.
No crash, no blood, just the cold finality of justice. The driver, name withheld, future sealed, now stared down felonies, a revoked license, and a judge who wouldn't blink. One split-second decision by a chief sharper than any getaway plan. Game over. That same summer, May 28, 2023, Little Rock streets, a stolen Dodge Challenger screamed through the night, hunted by a rookie officer, fresh from the academy, trainer riding shotgun. His first real call, radio crackled. Holy crap, that was close.
The Durango's occupants were detained without further resistance, bringing the wild chase to a calm conclusion. Authorities prepared multiple charges, including speeding, reckless driving, and felony fleeing. For a few minutes, it might have felt like an escape, but reality always catches up.
November 15th, 2024, Old Dixie Road, Georgia. A white Ford Mustang, stolen, hot, flashed into view. Driver Charlotta King ignored every command. Hit that quick! A PIT sent her spinning. Hospital, then Clayton County Jail. Impound lot swallowed the Mustang. Proof, the road always runs out. December 10th, 2024, Highway 67. Trooper Vrooman watched a white Challenger play coy, turn signal, fake compliance, then explode forward. Cable barrier, foot chase, motorist assist. Dentarius Gordon, cuffed, felony fleeing. Drugs, the Dodge wasn't the only thing totaled.
June 3rd, 2022, Hapville, LoJack pinged. Georgia State Patrol suppression unit locked on. 2 pits, shredded tires, Dexter Lamar Williams extracted. When GSP hunts, you don't run, you stop. August 2nd, 2023, I-40, Dodge Durango at 110 miles per hour. Memphis or bust. Blue lights. Cat and mouse at triple digits. Detain. Charges: speeding, reckless, fleeing. Escape was an illusion. March 29th, 2025, I-85, Fairburn. Officer Irvin clocks 107. Driver chooses gas. Wreck. Woods. Abandoned Challenger. Mangled monument to hubris. Fairburn PD, we don't quit. November 24th, 2023. Trooper Lucas versus Green Challenger.
Right now, to give me the challenge. I'm out with state police at this pitch. I'm on 430. I'm gonna be right on the stage because no exit.
Little Rock. Yellow Challenger weaves. Aaron Sadler, 31. Backpack. weed, promethazine, THC, 4K cash, wreckage, charges, legacy. June 16th, 2023.
We've been to TV hour. We're on about 80 right now.
January 29th, 2022.
TV
I-40, Corporal Hubbard, spike strips, ditch, pistol, fields, chaos, arrests, firearms, fleeing.
That proved once again for every driver who believes they can outrun the law, there is always a moment waiting to prove them wrong.
A black Ford Mustang with a shattered headlight crawled in the center lane, taunting fate. The driver refused to pass a state trooper. That hesitation was the match. Engines roared. The quiet night exploded into a symphony of sirens and screeching tires. I just pitted someone on 430. He spun out in oncoming traffic.
There you go.
October 3rd, 2020. Detroit streets. Michigan State Police Metro South Post. A stolen Dodge Durango SRT thundered through crowded lanes. Driver gambled raw power against precision. Committing East Davidson through 75. Speeds of 110. Traffic lights blurred. Crash. Custody. Fleeing, eluding, stolen vehicle. You can't outrun a coordinated net.
85 East Davidson.
Traffic light speeds of 110.
Traffic light
Custody
speed.
without further chaos, charged with fleeing and eluding along with possession of a stolen motor vehicle and several other offenses. For all that risk, the outcome was inevitable. You can't outrun a coordinated team with training and patience. Just another reminder that a few reckless minutes on the gas pedal can rewrite.
March 16th, 2025, Miami highways. Trooper Malvi spotted black Mustang with white stripes weaving recklessly. Alejandro Garcia Estrada stopped the gas. 1842 just crashed out. Combative, offered cash bribe to Trooper Hernandez. Hospital, jail. No bribe buys freedom from arrogance. March 8th, 2025, I-675 South, Clayton County. White Dodge Challenger at 137 miles per hour. Street racers followed, blue Ford Mustang among them. PIT, driver Nathan Lewis, loaded 9mm in console.
Just crashed out.
Cocaine stash, paraphernalia, serious charges. One sprint can't outpace consequences. February 26, 2023, I-75, orange Dodge Challenger stormed north.
The driver was identified as Nathan Lewis, and what deputies found next raised eyebrows even higher. A loaded 9mm pistol.
Gray Dodge Charger passed 120 miles per hour with children in back. Trooper attempted stop. Steve Manuel Jr. turned nightmare. 6-hour manhunt. Caught dehydrated near gas station. Drug residue, paraphernalia, child abuse, fleeing. No thrill justifies young lives at risk.
Estrada didn't just face the wreckage of his Mustang, he faced the consequences
Silver
of his...
Mustang, suspended license, meth inside. Trooper Daniel Walcott, swerves, charges, fleeing, possession with intent, traffic citations, drugs and muscle cars, disaster recipe. Walcott stopped at cold. June 15, 2023, Jonesboro Road, blacked out windshield Challenger, instant bolt. Driver Jay Shaw, convicted felon, stolen Glock, canine bite, hospital, felony fleeing, theft by receiving, firearm by felon, reckless driving, 11 more. Some lessons have teeth. June 3, 2023, Savannah, Dodge Challenger.
180. Back up over here, Peter.
January 28, 2024. Brooksville. Gray Dodge Challenger 77 in 50 zone. Trooper J. Peters. Bolted mid-instruction. Driver Brandon Corey Johnson. Wanted for battery probation violation. No license. 2 minors aboard. Trunk drugs. DCF involved. Full crash course in failure. September 20th, 2023. 11:07 p.m. I-440. Trooper Lucas. 2 cars drag racing. 150 miles per hour. White Dodge Challenger refused ramp. Let me see your hands. Driver Dimitri Barton chose pavement. Passenger Amparo Lopez Gomez injured. Begged stop. Hospital. Pulaski County Detention. High-speed ego meets strategy. February 29th, 2024. Silver Mustang. Sketchy temp tag. Trooper Booth. Pursuit. Ditched car. Bolted to house. North Little Rock PD tracked near railroad. Medically cleared. Pulaski County Jail. Expired tag bought stack of charges. March 3rd, 2023. Conway, Arkansas. A black 2015 Mustang. Stolen, unleased on I-40. Multi-agency pursuit ignited. The driver crashed into a ditch, surrounded. He claimed he fled for one last thrill in a car like
near
that.
A gas station, dehydrated, exhausted, and out of luck. Inside, the Charger troopers found drug residue paraphernalia and evidence of reckless endangerment. He was charged with fleeing and eluding child abuse, possession of drug paraphernalia, and more. No thrill is worth risking young lives, and this chase stands as a brutal example of it.
Driver Kamari Stokes. Passenger Brandell Crossley woke mid-chase, tried surrendering from window. Marijuana between seats. No license. Charges piled high. Longer stay behind bars. May 11th, 2022. Mustang with Texas plates. Thought speed was enough. Dead-end road ahead. Stalled. Outmaneuvered. Robinson knew the terrain. Speed blind loses every time.
TVI rollover, TVI rollover.
With the Mustang upside down and the suspect trapped, it was game over. Evans's precision stopped the threat cold, and the driver was taken into custody. Let's hope next time he chooses the courthouse over the highway.
July 31st, 2021. Humid Georgia night. Black Chrysler 300 SRT8 donuts at intersection. Smoke under streetlights.
Were reported, though his pride and his Mustang definitely didn't make it out unscathed. In Florida, trying to outrun fate usually lands you. Was dead on. What should have been a routine stop quickly turned into a heart-pounding pursuit. After ditching the car, the driver bolted towards someone's house, forcing Booth to radio in a description of a black male in a brown jacket. It took North Little Rock police to track him down.
January 24th, 2021. I-85, mile marker 51.
Convicted felon with a stolen Glock stashed by the seat. He got a K-9 bite, a hospital trip, and a rude awakening when deputies didn't back off like the others he'd outrun. He now
Alcohol and speed. Deadly mix. Downtown Atlanta night. 2 Dodge Challengers, gray and white, racing side by side. GSP locked on. Exits dodged. PIT on gray. Driver arrested for fleeing, eluding, reckless, speeding, obstruction, racing. Vehicle impounded. White escaped. hunt ongoing. Running from GSP never ends well. July 12th, 2023.
Well, they're bored of the Sunday route down here, the escorters. Go ahead and roll an ambulance.
Running just inside Invent County.
South Jackson.
Inform.
What began as a desperate attempt to outrun the Arkansas State Police ended in cuffs, confusion, and a wrecked Mustang that would never see the road again. The chase's bone-jarring crash into a pole.
Freedom vanished at 103 miles per hour. May 21st, 2023. Jacksonville to I-40. Suspect bolted. Arkansas State Police shut down clean. No wrecks, no injuries.
Levin's ride ended in cuffs. His charges: meth possession, fleeing, tampering, reckless driving, and more, even forgetting his seatbelt. One reckless day, dozens of bad decisions in a Mustang that couldn't outrun justice. At 103 empty toss, his freedom disappeared in the rear view.
Vehicle returned. No damage. February 12th, 2023 night.
Trooper Jacob Bird arrived shortly after the takedown to help secure the scene. But Niles had already wrapped it up. The driver, still trying to play dumb, claimed he didn't recognize who was behind him. A weak excuse that went nowhere. Niles didn't hold back. If you hit the brakes instead of the gas.
April 26th, 2025. 3 a.m. I-30. White Dodge Charger, 100 miles per hour weaving. Refused stop. Crashed concrete wall. Driver Maris Christian. Intoxicated. Barely standing. 3 warrants.
Sarah, just stop the car.
When the Corvette finally came to a halt, Bates's reckless joyride was officially over. She was arrested without injury and charged with DWI, drugs, reckless driving.
Troopers like Taylor, Evans, Lucas, Niles, and countless others stand as the unbreakable line. Their precision pits, spike strips, and unyielding pursuits turn chaos into custody. Rookies face fire on day one. Veterans walk away from Rams that total cruisers.
Just hit him.
The Mustang's thunderous sprint ended not with a bang, but with a stall. There weren't any specifics released on charges.
Because under these flashing blues and roaring engines, there's always another chase waiting. But the smart ones pull over. Thanks for riding along. Subscribe for more stories from the edge of the law.